This is the Last Starship demo. We are, playing on widescreen because unfortunately in the settings they don't have the options. They don't have video options in yet. It is just a demo at Steam Next Fest. You know, there's priorities. The fact that it already has widescreen support is really nice. I'm happy to have that natively. But this is brought to us by the same developers who did Prison Architect, DEF CON, and Uplink. Uplink is a classic game. It's one of my favorite games of my childhood, where you play as a hacker and you just like rob banks and do shenanigans. It's very, very fun. I'm really excited to see what this is about. It kind of looks like a little, I want to say FTL meets RimWorld. That's going to be my guess off the hop, but we'll check it out for an hour this morning. We'll see how it goes. We'll fly the Praxis, the best for new players, small science vessel with all the necessary equipment for interstellar travel and provisioned with enough supplies for a small crew. Uplink and Prison Architect are the same people. Apparently, it's either that or Starship has taken one developer from one and one developer from another. Prison Architect is also a really good... If you've never played Prison Architect, it's a very fun game. Foolish, easy to get really lost in it. So, like finding out there's a Power Ranger LOTR crossover. Love it. Shipyard, build your own ship. Carrier frigate. Inner shapes, sleek. Boo-ding. All right, yeah, we do definitely got to play in the big full screen here. Ooh, interesting. There's no pause. There's only slow. Seems a little loud. All right. Make your new ship ready for a fight. A reactor generating power, engines capable of propulsion. Test the engines from the tactical screen. Life support to make the interior habitable. An FTL drive capable of hyperspace, and then jump to the marked destination. 100% watch Reader Repulsa and Sauron team up. After 10,000 years, I'm free from being an eyeball in the space. All right. Construction. Install. Reactor. Burns high energy fuel to produce power. Must be supplied via fuel with a pipe. And a fuel pipe. Okay. We got little crew. Okay, first off, can I just recognize the fact that you can zoom in this close on your characters? This is crazy. You never see a game with this level of zoom. I really appreciate that. Do you realize everything is like hand drawn as well? You know, it's not. This could be pixel art. To be honest, when I saw the original, I thought this was pixel art. Like when I saw screenshots, I thought for sure. So these guys have fuel, and this fuel is running to the reactor. Reactor's juicing up. Bada boom. Engines capable of propulsion. Must be supplied via fuel and power. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're meant to go back here. I don't know how back here they're meant to go. Let's go as close as we can, I guess. There's no way I don't need 2 engines. With a layout like this, it's gotta be. So this also needs fuel, which I think I can do like that. And cables? Do I only have 1 engine? No, I got 2 engines. This is going to be the most spaghetti looking ship by the time I'm done with it. Engines done and fueled. Test the engines from the tactical screen. Cool. It's a little bit, this is a little bit like what was it, Cosmonaut we played? Cosmoteer? Was another one of these like build your own ship games? Down to the walls and everything else, yeah. Played this one half a year ago and was fun. Okay. Function over form. Always gotta have a little of both, right? Life support to make the interior habitable. Pumps it into an underfloor pipe. Use pipes to connect this to your air duct to supply oxygen to the cabin. What are these things? Hold on. Ladder, docking port. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this like here. Can we rotate? No. No idea about these guys. But we need ear ducts. Must be supplied through oxygen with a pipe. All right, so this is just like some kind of straight up O2 generator. Pipe also needs a cable from the reactor, I guess. When that juices up, turns on, the life support is climbing. Nice, okay. So we need the FTL drive capable of hyperspace jumps. Let's put this right here behind this double stack. Cable him up. And then we have a medium tank and a small tank. Fuel, FTL charge, food, water, oxygen. I'm gonna put you there. And I'm gonna put you here. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, interesting, these have, is this a pipe hole? Is this here a pipe hole? It is. I mean, I feel like this is the right choice, making this the oxygen, not the fuel tanker. And they'll move, I'm assuming, everything over to these. Oh, cool. So we have the, because we have oxygen up and running now, our guys are also out of their spacesuits. All right. Jump to the marked destination. Make your ship ready to fight. Destroy all hostile forces. FTL, no destination. Sector map. Destination. Jump. Alright. The UI needs work. for sure. But I like what's going on so far. Spaceship. Okay. Done. Completed. Special missions: analyze anomaly, deliver cargo to nearby system, urgent transport. This is a special mission. Let's do this. We need more data so we can understand what this anomaly is, and we can't stop the anomaly until we understand it. If you can gather enough science for us, there's a good chance we can design a way to counteract this anomaly. We've designed a custom sensor package that will give us the information we need. A shuttle is on its way with one of the sensors. Install the sensors on your ship and ensure the sensors are both operational. Oh, cool. Hyperspace sensor. Well, we could put them right both up here in this command bridge. Which obviously feels like the right choice to me. And they're gonna need cabling. Boop, boop. You have captured 0 data from... Oh, incoming call. We've designed a custom sensor package that will give us the information we need. These sensors will collect data from the anomaly while you're in hyperspace. The closer you can hyperjump to the anomaly, the faster they will collect data. We can send you research funding as you collect data. Capture 10 data from the anomaly and we'll send you the first funding grant. That's got to be the anomaly. And this is a whole other sector. Actually, that I think it's just the sun. We have hostiles here. Which I think we also have a contract for. Destroy all hostile forces. I've taken up residence within the sector. They're hindering our evacuation efforts. We want you to pay a visit to each location marked hostiles. Terminate any enemy vessels. Destination is in this sector. Drop them off at Star System 3. Free cabins in your habitation deck. Requires at least 26 free cabins. I don't have any cabins. How do I buy? Cool. So you don't just make things. You actually have to just buy whatever you want. Which does kind of make sense. So we could buy some Gatling guns. And try to fight those things. I could buy a Gatling gun, I should say. We are going to need... Oh, wow, there's a lot here. We're going to need beds. Mining lasers, drone bays, smelters, logistics drones. Spacesuits and crew. Resources. Oh, crew and passengers can access the upper habitation deck with a ladder. How do I view the habitation deck? 5 out of 20, 32 cabins. 140 sewage. Okay. So the habitation deck is just like a blank. You don't have to fill it out with anything. Though, real talk, let's talk about sewage. I see sewage pipe. Takes sewage from the habitation deck, separates the solid and liquid waste, and partially recycles them, outputs dirty water and compost. This feels like something we need, but this feels like something we need more. Let's buy a gun and some bullets. Buy extra bullets just in case. Rat-tat-tattling gun. Can go that away. We got some bullets. We still have 23,000. CO2 scrubber. Yeah, we don't have enough to deal with any of this poop. So we're not going to do that. We'll get you just juiced up though. All right, so real talk. Contracts. These guys are nearby. So I'm going to take these urgent passenger transports. Oh, this looks like it takes 2 boxes of guns. So you know what? Let's buy a couple extra of those. These guys are all over the place here. Oh, this is cool. These grates, you can actually see the piping and stuff underneath it. And then we got to transport prisoners here. Passengers. We'll do that, and then we'll go fight those hostiles. I love how my ship is just a big, open, empty corridor. Like, there's nothing pretty about it. Jump. You have captured 1 data, 2 data, 3 data, 4 data. 8. Passengers are all on board the ship. Deliver. Turn in contract. Well, that was the easiest money I've ever made doing anything in my entire life. How much? Food, water. We don't have... Oh no, we have a load of fuel. I don't know what I'm talking about. Contract complete. Looking for safe transit, Star system 7 and 9. Seven, 9. Unreachable. Okay, so we have to go through somewhere. Well, let's just go to 7. Drop those guys off, I guess. And then we can go fight those hostiles. Hostilities. Sector map here. FTL. I'm assuming this means 5 jumps left. Oh, they do just hang out up there. So maybe you can actually build stuff up there. I like, it said you've captured 10 data, and then it was like a bunch of stuff happened. Oh, we got 10,000, and if we get 100, we get 100,000. I see. All right, all right. So those guys jumped. I'm gonna buy some stuff while we're here. Like, buy a stack of fuel. I'm gonna buy a couple of these FTL charges. We got all this money now, right? I'd also like to buy a waste treatment machine, which for some reason is cheaper now, down to 28,000. Heck, and we'll buy a water purifier as well. Place this under the habitation deck to extract the human waste. Pipe the sewage into a tank to be recycled back into water. All right. We'll get all that show up too. Humanitarian ranking. Love that. We've received your preliminary sensor data. It looks like the anomaly is expanding and the rate of expansion is increasing. We've just paid you a science grant of 10,000 bucks. Capture 100 data to unlock more funding. The closer you fly, the better. All my stuff is here? All right. So, I need a waste treatment machine. I think I'm going to put up here. Actually, if this is my oxygen, I'm going to put it down here. I need a water purifier. And a sewage pipe. Place this under the habitation deck. And then I should be able to say, pipe in that away. Wastewater in this away. Cables go that away. Output blocked. Is it? Why? Oh, because I don't have anything to put the water in. This extracts oxygen from water, oxygen maker, but we could also just create a water tank, I suppose. Water, food, food. Why don't we buy one of them? And just gonna buy a bit of that as well. FTL charge storage can go here. Bullets can go here. Food and water, I guess, can go here and here. Feels like at least everything will have a place. Hello, Trog.
AgentNumberOne.
How you doing, dude? Welcome to space. Now. Fuel? No. That's not what I wanted you for. No. God dang it, Bobby. Put you here. Will you become water? Water. So I still don't know why yes I do. Yes, I do. Can I do this way? I think I actually need to move, because that guy is technically one over. So I'm going to move him here. And then I can pipe this there. This output should not be blocked. Maybe it's just because I have too much waste treatment at the moment. Maybe they just got to work through that for a little bit. Okay. Dope. Trog, how you doing today, bud? Let's go. So I was correct. That's not the sun. That is, in fact, an anomaly. It has eaten those hostiles. I don't know if I can fly in there. Obviously, I want to try. It says unreachable, though. Anybody going to NC-11? Sector 9. All right, well, we can't do this sector objective, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'll take these guys to Sector 9 at the least. Alerts low fuel. I guess we'll buy a little extra fuel as well. Because why not? A little confusing how that works. Just before I get anywhere else, we'll do a fuel storage right here. FTL charges are there. Make that a little bit bigger. And then let's sector map. That's kind of neat. You can't fly through another planet like unless you're en route. You gotta like fly to it before you can go past it, sort of thing. I apparently just have a delivery downstairs. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go just check on it. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Curious. Always fun when something says it's delivered and it's not been. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. All right, we're jumping to these dudes. Prepare that jump. Kick it. All right, we're still getting up to 100 data pretty quick. I like it. There's a little like FTL with the idea of like you know, if you're always at threat of this thing happening, this anomaly creeping up on you. I dig it. All right, this is full of stuff. That's a bunch of money. This sector, sector 1, sector 7. Seven we just came from. 1 is there. I think let's well, I don't know. I guess we could do a delivery back. What's the rush? We haven't done a cargo delivery, so I'm curious on that one. So why don't we accept those 2 jobs? I'd really like to see what the combat looks like. Delivery blocked. Cargo. Cargo fast. Zoom, zoom. Oh, cool. They're going to store like the spacesuits in here as well. That's a fair bit of cargo. So we're going to 1. Perfect. We'll do a little spin and check them out. The game could use some nice space music. It had really good music on like the title screen. I feel like we haven't heard anything since. I'm sad about it. Whoa. Is this the anomaly in the background? Oh, or that might have just been that planet. Star System 9, Star System 3, 9. How many free beds do we have? 30, 27 free beds. Well, we can only take one of these then. 9, 9, and 3. Let's do 9. This big pay for 9. You played Book of Hours today? How did you enjoy it? I saw yesterday, I just saw a tweet from the developers this morning. They did a live stream yesterday of the demo with like the developer and the lead writer. And they thought there was like 70 people watching it, and there was like 8,500 people watching apparently, which is amazing to see. Clearly people, you know, big fans of the game. Prepare jump. I feel like I keep running out of power. It seems like these should not be going offline so frequently. So maybe that just has to do with the old FTL charging. Deliver. Courier to a nearby system in this sector. In this sector. Sector 3, Sector 3. You'll have 6 minutes. I can do that. We can do Sector 3 and then Sector 8 and get the heck out of here. Oh, you require a logistics rating of at least 1. I'll take your job. I like this one that's like destroy all hostile forces, and it's like, man, they're gone. They got anomaly. Did you miss that memo? It's much more than I expected. Book of Hours is everything Cultist Sim wanted to be. Ooh, that's pretty high praise. In my opinion, that's a pretty high praise. Because Cultist Sim was already everything Cultist Sim wanted to be. Deliver. Sector 9, 9, 9, 9. $170. Well, how do I say no to that? I mean, honestly, how do I say no to that? I like that we're this science vessel and we're like, yeah, we're gonna stick around this sector as long as we can, get as many people out as possible. Humanitarian, rank 2. I do really want to see what the combat looks like. This game is neat so far, but it's pretty bare bones. It's got a lot to go. We just got 100 data. Wow, we're cruising. We're so, like, we were inside the anomaly just then, so. We're inside its zone, I guess. Hi, Mona. You coming up to say hi to everybody? Yeah, you are. $100,000 redues. CO2 warnings, 10% fatal. What about a CO2 scrubber? It must be piped into a storage tank. Well, not unless I buy an ear reprocessor. I mean, I'll also buy a storage tank just in case, but... Oh, batteries. Let's get 2 of them as well. Maneuvering thrusters. These sound like they would be handy. I just wanted to buy some like food while I was here. Energy cell. Oh, here we go. That's plenty. That should keep us busy. Cult of Sin was interesting. I just didn't find myself going back to play it after the first time. Yeah, I think that's fair. When I finally beat it, I was like, okay, I could put this away for a while because, like, I don't necessarily want to play the other characters because it's going to be like the same loop. What's fun about that is kind of, I think, forgetting it and then being like, this game is so gibberish. How do I play it again? I don't know what Book of Hours was beforehand, but now I'm insta buying it when it releases. The demo is only like 30 minutes long. It told me everything I needed to know to go buy. Interesting. It's good praise. We've now received 100 science packages from your sensors. Thank you. We just sent you another 100 grand. The bonus for 1 million for 1,000 sensor data. You can buy more sensors at starbases and colonies. That's fun. I like that. Deliver? Is this ready to go? Yeah. There's a group of 25 civilians who are looking for safe transit. 1 sector jump away in Sector 1. Rescue civilians from a wrecked ship. The ship is being stranded with engine troubles and the crew needed an immediate rescue. It's in System 8. There are 34 crew on board. We need a thruster to be able to do this. And we need to not be a demo player. Well, look, just out of curiosity. I'm gonna buy a couple thrusters. Valdez, hey! Happy Friday, dude. And where are you? Happy Friday. Yeah? Is that so? Oh, wait. The CO2 does need to go on that side. So if I put the CO2 over there, that makes more sense. I want a couple of batteries. Oh, I can rotate these guys. I think I need to put a small tank up here and then thrusters. So there are rotations you can do. I tell you what, I'm gonna put thrusters here and here. And that feels fun. You guys need cables and cables and cobblers and cobblers. And this is gonna need pipes and an O2 CO2 tank as well. And then this oxygen. How do I get that down? Just connect this to your air duct. Pumps oxygen into surrounding units. So I think I actually need to buy another air duct to make this work. 13 months, my dude. You legend. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for the support. All right, I think this is everything we can possibly ask for right now. This is additional oxygen that we don't really need. These guys need to be transported to the next sector, which is fine. We're going there anyway. And I can't do this one because I don't have a demo. I am a demo. I don't have a demo. I am a demo. The same difference. Also recommend played Phantom Brigade. Cool. I installed the demo for that last night. So we're going to probably look at that on Monday. You didn't play Industries of Titan? Phantom Brigade really good though? Okay. Good to know. Next sector. The FTL drive is charging. I'm assuming if I'm here and I just prepare a jump. It's gotta be jump to next sector. Episode 1, The Trouble with Tidlets. So maybe my problem is I just spent too much time jumping around the base sector. Do you want to say hi to everybody, Mama? Or are you just happy getting head scratches? Happy getting head scratches, I think. Tidlet breeder. Greetings, we're looking for a pilot who can help us with an important animal welfare matter. If you'd like to help and earn a lot of credits, please find our jobs on the contract list. Cool. Drop them off at a star sector. Transport vessel to live sanctuary many jumps away. It requires special requirements that must be followed closely or else they won't survive. We'll send you a shuttle now. So, look, I'm going to be honest. I'd like to see what the combat is like. So we'll take these tidlets on board. Struggled to find a captain who is willing to undertake this mission. We've let you a litter of 8 female tidlets along with some comfortable crates for them to sleep in. Please take care of them. They can survive up to 12 seconds in hyperspace safely, but anything beyond that risks them dying of shock. Okay, so we have to do this in little baby jumps. Very cute. That's a neat little way to do it, do the quest. I was wondering how the quest would work, considering how like straightforward all the contracts have been. I checked the main outside door. I did. Yeah, there was nothing out there. All 8 were female. We suggest you separate them, but tidlets reproduce telepathically and only during hyperspace travel. Gah. Take another little jump here. Make our way there. What do I think of the Last Starship currently? I think it's pretty bare bones for the most part. It does some neat things, but it's not really wowing me with anything special right now. I like how this is just, they're slowly increasing more and more. All right. Let us go do a battle and see what it's like. Ow. Only thing that caught my eye is the tactical view with a lot of enemy ships. I mean, we have one gun, so you can't imagine this is going to go great. Further rumor, you might have some rare, valuable life forms on board. Stop by our nearest contract board and we might be able to make a deal. Here's the enemy ship. I guess. Oh. Is he shooting something at us? Confirm. Matic overlays jobs. Orders. Weapons active. Probably don't repair the hull. Aha, okay, so I just had to juice the throttle for us to actually get where we're going. Whoa, oh, right. Sound effect is grating. Are they just gonna ram me? No. Right, space is more than one dimension. So I guess let's go like this maybe. He has launched a lot of these little fighters at me. Though we are chewing them up pretty well. Oh, he's also got guns. This looks like we have taken maybe a lot of damage to our hull. We have, most certainly. Most absolutely, positively. Okay, so this says I've taken 28% damage, and he has taken 3% damage. Now here's the good news. I might be a little bit faster than him. So if I could stay on his blind spot. His guns definitely seem to be better than mine. And all my batteries are running out of juice. Is the problem here that I haven't had enough battery for my gun? Yeah, you're offline. So where are my thrusters? I am certainly in no place to fight this ship. We're gonna go out with a bang is what we're gonna do. Oh, your guns are so much better than mine. Everything about your ship is so much better than mine. I mean, I am a science vessel, so maybe it's just that we're not really meant to fight. But this is gonna be the end of the demo for us, so, you know, let's go out with a bang. Hull breach. Oh yeah, he has way bigger guns than I do. He's using like the rail guns. Suits on. Repair the hull. Watch as our ship explodes. Can you repair the hull? Probably not. I doubt we have anything to do it with. Heavy damage, 71%. I want to see what it looks like when our ship explodes. This is what I'm curious about. This is very FTL. It's got a bit of an FTL vibe for sure. Especially with the anomaly thing. Come on, vessel, finish me off. I'm just gonna go in front of it so it can hit me with multiple guns. Stop turning. I'm trying to get to your front. That's where you should want me to be. Oh, we had a bunch of passengers. I forgot about that. Whoopsie. These guys did not enjoy their pleasure cruise. Cool. That's the Last Starship. That's our demo for the Last Starship. Yeah, I think it's got promise. I mean, obviously, like any game that takes place in an FTL style game, any game that's like build your own spaceship, design it however you want, like Cosmoteer. I think that's a fun premise for a game. I do think this is a pretty early demo. They've got a lot of work to do still, but it's not the worst. That's not the worst. Upload to Steam. Oh, cool. And they're obviously going to have some sort of like workshop support so that you can probably just send your ship. If you make a cool ship, you can upload it. Coming to early access this spring. Oh yeah, so this is the demo. This isn't even early access yet. This is just flat out the demo for early access. Cool.